Here's the story about the time I almost shut OFFSETyoyo down entirely. But first, let me set the stage.
So today is officially my last day at Nestle. Walked out of those offices, hopefully for the last time. And I'm going to sell yo-yos on the internet.
A week after I quit my job, I told my dad, and he left me with one remark, and it was, don't tell your mom. You know, my mother and I have an interesting relationship. My personality is very similar to my dad's. Everything ambitious, everything from the marathons to the Ironmans to the yo-yo competitions. That's my dad. Now my mom, she's more of the pragmatic realist. She reminds you of all of the nitty-gritty that needs to be done. She kind of grounds the whole operation into the boring, mundane reality. So the day I quit my job to pursue this vague yo-yo dream, had my mom known in the midst of it, she'd probably have skinned me alive. Now, to my great credit, in the middle to back half of 2021, I get really good at making yo-yo videos that go viral. When you're a yo-yo player and you start blowing up on social media, you get a call. And you get a call from Yo-Yo Factory. The pitch goes something like this. Hey, we love your videos and everything that you're doing. It's really awesome. And we want to help you. We want to make sure that you can keep focusing on the videos you're doing because you're a creative genius and we want to support that. So what we will do is we'll provide you with a shipping and logistics system. We'll provide you the yo-yos, we'll ship the yo-yos out. Let us handle the business side of things and you can keep creating content. For 99% of people, it's a pretty good deal. Because at the end of the day, it's true. When you're making a viral video and you're spending all this time filming and editing and putting it out consistently, it's very difficult to do anything else other than focus on the video. That's why if you look closely, all of your favorite yo-yo influencers, you'll see the same yo-yos. Back in 2021 and to this day, Yo-Yo Factory remains the engine that powers basically every yo-yo influencer you guys would be familiar with one notable exception. Me. Now, don't get me wrong. Yo-Yo Factory and I have a pretty good relationship. I'm really good friends with a lot of the players on their team or that have been on their team. But if I had taken that deal, and it was never explicitly mentioned, but I just had this feeling, if I was to go down that route, everything that I had built to OFFSETyoyo at that point, and this is, again, back in 2021, OFFSETyoyo is not what it is today. It was a very small, very fragile, very delicate, embryonic little thing. What we know as OFFSETyoyo today would have kind of shut down. It probably would have made more sense back then to kind of wrap the entire yo-yo company around my name, call it brandonvu.com or something, kind of shut down the offset side of things because it'd be a little bit confusing, and then just have someone else handle all of this logistical mess that honestly most people don't want to deal with. I can't tell you why I didn't take the deal. It made perfect sense at the time. And the only thing I can tell you is that there's this universal law for life, and it's the road that starts off easy eventually gets harder, and the road that starts off hard eventually gets easier. And looking back, I feel like I made the right decision. Cheat code, plastic cheat code, or metal cheat code never would have been a thing. The signature series of the entire Offset team, things like the Logics, the Zenins, it would be weird for me to sponsor a team under someone else, and so that would have never been a thing either. Maybe something like Outlier Plus would have existed, but once you get to the 5 series, once you get to the Galactus and stuff, these yo-yos were really unsafe bets, and you can only do that when you can control the whole company. Everything that OFFSETyoyo is today and continues to grow into is quite literally because of my mom. And I don't mean that in a cringe way, being oh, she gave me life, and no, she was the person that shipped out the yo-yos while I was editing the videos, and I was filming the videos, and I was designing the yo-yos. That's why. And in those early daily vlog grind days when I was like sleeping 3 hours a night and like sleeping on the floor so like I would wake up on time and tune the yo-yos. It was my mom. When no one else could or no one else would, she was the one that shipped out the yo-yos that made literally all of this. Everything you see here, what it's manifested into, it's because of her. And today is Mother's Day, so I thought I'd get her something cool, you know? Alright, you see, my mom, she constantly wears this bracelet with these little flower, I guess these little clover things. It's recently come to my attention that those little clovers are from this brand called Van Cleef. If you've never heard of it, good, keep it that way. These things will ruin you. So the current clovers on my mom's wrist,
not really.
they're fake. And if I know my mom as well as I think I do, truth be told, she's a little materialistic. I think I know what I need to do. I take public transport on 2 occasions. A, the group is kind of just taking it and I'm kind of just following the crowd. B, I'm like down bad financially. Right now, I'm down bad. Oh, get the blue one. There's a green one. We have the white and the green and the red. And I'm going with the white. Alright. Deed is done. There's always this spot in like when you go to those jewelry places where they're like, would you like some water? Would you like anything? Always say yes. I personally like to say sparkling. Trust me, like their margins, they can afford it.
What is it? What did you give me?
Yeah, Mama. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom!
Oh my goodness. What is it in here? Oh, is it bracelets?
Yeah.
Oh, Brendan.
You've already kind of got one, but...
No, this is just... Oh,
That's
this is very expensive.
Oh, it's...
You drop it off and then you not even think.
She's looking at the price tag. I told her it wouldn't be a bad one.
Oh my goodness me.
Ooh. Like this one?
Very much so.
Alright, so I kind of messed up. I got the wrong color, but we fixed it. It's fine.